Hi guys, Colesy, and today we're going to be looking at the launch of the 3080 Ti, the new NVIDIA graphics card. 3080 Ti launch June the 3rd. As I was saying, I'm sure a lot of people were hoping with the 3080 Ti launch that they would be able to grab themselves a graphics card for a reasonable price, recommended retail price, and without scalpers taking advantage of that. However, as with every single other graphics card, that is not the case, and the prices have skyrocketed. It's got even crazier than last time I made this video. Basically, last time I made this video, I said for a little bit extra money, you could buy an entire PC from Fierce PC and then like sell the parts that you didn't want and just keep the GPU. It's now gone to another level of extreme where it's actually cheaper to buy an entire PC with a 3080 Ti in it than it is to just buy a 3080 Ti. It's like free stuff at that point. You're getting the rest of a computer for free. It's the obvious choice. Buy the computer. I have some evidence and screenshots, etc. to prove my point here, because not long after the 3080 Ti launch, they all sold out, and eBay was inundated with people trying to sell them for a massively inflated price. To start with, let's just go through NVIDIA's website, and I'll, show you that it's out of stock. Here we are on NVIDIA's website. Here we are. This is NVIDIA. This is the boys who make the card. RTX 3080 Ti, 12 gig card. Very, very nice card. Don't get me wrong. If you can get hold of one of these, then it'll be a solid card for sure. So according to NVIDIA, the reference version is £1,049. But obviously that is out of stock because everyone has bought them as soon as they possibly could, and probably people have used bots and stuff to buy just chunk loads of them so they can sell them for profit. Those guys are dicks, and they suck. There's some other options here that say check availability, which you might think, oh, it means that it's available. No, none of these. I've checked them all. I've checked every single one of these, and even though they say check availability, they mean check availability, but the availability is none. They are gone in every single place, so you can't even get any of these from a third-party seller. Even like the most expensive one is £1,520. Yeah, no, that's gone too, because still that is cheaper than people are trying to sell them for on eBay. So people are still going to be able to buy that and sell it for profit on eBay to somebody who is desperate for a card or doesn't realize that they're not worth that. It sucks. I hate the fact that people are just screwing people over. Like, I understand, like, if you want to buy something and sell something and make a bit of profit, I get that, right? That's how business works. I understand it. But people are just going crazy with this now, and it's just because there's no availability on any of the 30 series graphics cards, or barely any graphics cards in general at the minute. It just absolutely sucks. Basically, you can see here on the photo that I just searched for 3080 Ti on eBay. And you can see that they range roughly from like £2,500 up to £2,750. There are some here, they go as low as £2,299. Again, a lot of these are just people that have managed to get their order through on one of the websites that are selling it, and then immediately put that on eBay before they've even got the card, but as a confirmed order. They're like, I'm gonna get it so you can buy it. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid. But yeah, prices absolutely insane on these. £2,650. It's mental. Like, it's so much more than the card is supposed to be, and people are just buying them and selling them for profit. It sucks. Being a person who always wants to get the best deal possible, I could not buy one of these. And especially knowing what I know now, which is we can buy an entire PC from Fierce PC using code Colesy, of course, and spend less money than we would on a single 3080 Ti from eBay, and get an entire PC. Right, let me prove it. Here we go. Let's pop over to my pals over at Fierce PC, shall we? Here we are on Fierce PC. Now, obviously they have a bunch of PCs that you could have the 3080 Ti in it, but to demonstrate how cheap you can buy a 3080 Ti with the whole rest of a PC included, I've gone for this particular model. It's an AMD Ryzen 7 3000 Ultra. I'll have a link in the description if you want to go check it out. I have altered this from the stock configuration just to choose basically all the cheapest parts, because if you're someone that literally only wants the graphics card, you don't care about the rest of the PC, you're just going to slide that down to all the cheapest parts to get your 3080 Ti for the cheapest price you can. So we'll go through the build real quick. So in terms of case, I just went down to the Corsair iQ4000X. Again, still a real nice looking case, but it's the cheapest case that they give you the option of having. So I went for that, saved a bit of money. Again, on the cooling, I went down to the Cooler Master Liquid Light 120 AIO CPU cooler from, I believe it was a 240mm cooler that it had selected automatically. So I just went down to the cheapest cooler. Here we are, graphics card 3080 Ti. There it is, 12 gig card. La 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 la, beautiful. Went down to the 16 gig of RAM from 32. Again, saved a bunch of money there. I've left the M.2. I guess you could take that off if you really wanted to. If you really don't want the storage, we could remove that. And same with the hard drive. If you don't want that, we could remove that as well. And then I've gone down to the cheapest motherboard that you could get. Again, saving a bit of money there. Cheapest power supply is already the one selected, I believe. I don't think I changed that. And then I removed Windows 10 because that saves you £90, and you can install your own Windows 10 when you get it. It'll come with the trial version anyway, so it'll work. And I believe that is everything that I've changed. Right, so now that I've made those couple of extra changes, if you don't want to buy any storage at all with the PC, you can get a 3080 Ti for £2,064 10p. And that includes a Ryzen 7 3800 XT, a cooler, a case, RAM, motherboard, power supply. It's obvious which one you buy. This is basically £2,000, and people are trying to sell like a 3080 Ti for like £2,500. You're saving £500, still getting the graphics card, but also getting everything else. It's a no-brainer, really. Like, come on. If you wanted to put the storage on, it still ends up cheaper. Like, if we put the storage back on, so what was it? It had this. I mean, we could just pick this one. It would. I mean, they're both 500 gig. So we'll put on that WD black and whack a hard drive in there. So now let's say that's just like a full PC that you could just use, like out the box when that arrives. Plug that in and set it up, start installing games. You're done. You're good. You got everything you could possibly need. £2,152. And people are trying to sell a 3080 Ti on its own on eBay for more than that. It's a no-brainer. Just buy this. Even if you just take the graphics card out, use it in your own PC, and then have this, I don't know, spare, I don't know, give it to somebody. You could literally give the rest of it away to somebody, and you still saved money. That doesn't make sense, does it? It's like you're getting free stuff. Look, that's why I recommend using Fierce PC. These guys are genuinely like really nice people. They're doing some great work. The quality of their builds is excellent. The quality of their customer service, again, excellent. I genuinely would not recommend them to you as much as I do if I didn't think that they were like top notch. They're not trying to make like a quick buck off you. If they wanted to do that, they just put the price up of their 3080 Ti's. What's to stop them? Everybody else is doing it, so they may as well just whack them up, but they don't do that. They're reasonable people who want to put these machines in the hands of gamers, of people who need to use them, and they don't want to like screw you over in the process. Again, I've made this video, basically the same video, like a couple of times now, and it still baffles me that people are still falling for these stupid, dumb listings on eBay. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think, were the listings I looked at sold listings, or were they just listed? Look at this. Somebody out there, some lunatic, paid £2,200 on the 5th of June. That was a few days ago. £2,200 plus £20 delivery. Just you know, to mention. £2,200 they paid for a 3080 Ti graphics card. We've got less than that, and we're going to end up with the same graphics card plus the entire rest of a PC. Seriously, guys, if you are looking for one of these GPUs that is just so hard to get hold of at the minute, please go and check Fierce PC. Have a go with their configurations and see if you can get yourself a better deal by buying an entire PC. It just makes sense to me. Even if I was like, I've just, you know, I upgraded my PC not that long ago, but I want to upgrade the graphics card now. Even if it was like slightly more expensive, even if it was like, say this was like £2,500 for this PC, but the graphics card is £2,200. It's 300 extra pounds, and you're getting so much more value than 300 pounds extra. You're getting, you know, a really nice case, a really nice CPU, you're getting liquid cooling, RAM, storage, power supply, motherboard, all of that stuff for like an extra couple £100. But that's not even the case right now. The case right now is it's actually cheaper to buy an entire PC. I don't understand the world that we live in anymore. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope this has helped a bunch of you out. Please do go and check out Fierce PC. Like I said, use code Colesy. It really helps me out, and it lets Fierce PC know that I sent you, helps support me so that I can make more of this type of content, and I really appreciate it. So go check them out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.